Welcome everybody, we're ready for another week and we're ready for another story, aren't we, Lyra? Today we're going to read Mr. McGee Came Home for His Tea by Janet Red-Slater. Mr. McGee came home for his tea. When Mr. McGee came home for his tea, the door was locked and he hadn't a key. He banged on the door and made a great din, and he called to his wife, "Will you please let me in?" But nobody came. So he rang on the bell and rattled the knob and heaved a big sigh. That was almost a sob. He banged on the door and made a great din, and he called to his wife, "Will you please let me in?" But nobody came. He went round the windows and knocked on them all. He found one that was open, but it was too small. He rang on the bell and rattled the knob and heaved a big sigh that was almost a sob. He banged on the door and made a great din, and he called to his wife, "Will you please let me in?" But nobody came. So he searched in the garden and gathered some stones, which he heaved on the roof with frustrated groans. He went round the windows and knocked on them all. The one that was open was still far too small. He rang on the bell and rattled the knob and heaved a big sigh that was almost a sob. He banged on the door and made a great din, and he called to his wife, "Please, oh please let me in." But nobody came. Mr. McGee wrung his hands in despair. Indeed, he was ready to tear out his hair, when he heard his wife say, as she came through the gate, "I'm glad you're just home. I thought I was late. My arms are so full, be a dear, get the key. It's under the mat where I said it would be." Thank you for being wonderful listeners. Have a great week ahead. Bye.